Today I wanted to talk about how my training for a triathlon is going. I know it's something kind of crazy. Some of you might wonder, why the heck is this guy doing this? What does it have to do with anything? But I know there's a good number of you out there who have experienced an injury. You're not sure how to go about getting back into it. And while I may not have all the answers, I just want to show you somebody else out there is trying. Who knows? I might completely fail, may not, whatever. I don't care, this is kind of fun. So one thing in doing all of this, I started doing a little more casual recording of this. You'll see some of that footage, but I noticed this pattern. Put myself out there, go for a run. Really don't want to do it. I really don't want to be doing this. I don't want to be running. I feel like crap. In a hotel room, not wanting to run. Don't really feel like running. Don't really feel like I have the push in me. Yet another run I don't want to be doing. I know many of you can relate to that, whether you've had an injury or not. Personally, before my injury, I used to look forward to every single run, every time I got to get out and cycle, every swim. I was kind of a maniac about it. That's probably how I got injured in the first place, but things are different now. So you can see that I really have to push through this to get myself out there. Look at this clip in particular. This is fascinating. I find this very interesting. You can literally see the mental gymnastics I'm having to go through in my head to push through to get out there. I know that face. That is the face of agony. But I got out there, I did it. I got run after run in. I'm starting to see some improvement. Never mind my mileage and pace. I'm obviously still a little slow, a bit weak, lacking endurance, but at least I'm making my workouts. Running in Calgary and Banff was a little more challenging because of the altitude, but it also felt amazing once you got into the rhythm or pace of each run. Calgary is a beautiful town, so much to do, a lot of restaurants. Check out this footage. We also did some amazing hikes in Banff National Park. It was a nice long hike to a glacial fall, and it was pretty challenging. I actually informally counted towards training, but just look at this footage. Absolutely stunning scenery. Love it. Regardless, I'm getting longer distances, faster paces, a little bit more strength and endurance, so I'm making progress. I'm also starting to get into swimming and cycling a little bit more. Coming in the next couple of days, I'll highlight some of that training. It's going better than I thought, so stay tuned. Hope you're doing well out there. Be awesome. Let's see if I can get a run in. I did it the other day before we got on the plane. Maybe I can do it again. And if you rack up enough days like that, maybe something comes of it. I don't know. I'll report back, see if I can lace up those shoes and get a run in. All right, well, I was able to go out and get that run on. How'd it go? How did it go? It was a little tough. Honestly, I could feel myself just moving a bit slowly. I felt the pain mostly in my calves and my ankles. Anyway, got through it. I actually did a longer run than I've done in a while. Pretty slow pace, but form's terrible. But that's okay. I started to feel a little good. Get a little bit of that adrenaline rush going. And now I'm back. Wearing everything. I put on my compression socks. That helps out a little bit. Oh, and you can see, bam, reward. I got myself a pulled pork sandwich. Looks like they forgot to put sauce on it, but I'll make it work. And some french fries, so I earned it. All right, last day in Calgary. Don't really feel like running. Don't really feel like I have the push in me. but it's my last opportunity. Could try and go for a longer run than I've done in a very long time. My wife is still at the conference. I can just suit up and do this. Just messaged with a couple of people on social media. They've got kind of the same mindset, and so if I don't do this, then I'm not really being true to what I'm setting out to do.